Listen up, everyone. There's a good reason you landed on this video today. There is something unique that your guardian angel wants you to know. At the conclusion of the video, there is a prayer that you should participate. You will not believe what I'm going to tell you. The most significant information about your significant other is going to be revealed to you at this very second. Believe me when I say you shouldn't miss this. Deep understanding awaits you on the path you're going to take. Messages of profound wisdom and life-altering truths are about to be shared with you. The universe has a funny way of bringing you what you need when you need it, and today is just such a day for you. In the next few minutes, I will reveal something that can totally change your perspective on your current situation. Pay close attention, because what I am about to say is more important than you might think. Interestingly, someone very important to you is trying to prevent this revelation from reaching you. They are so desperate to keep this information from you that they are willing to do anything, even face their deepest fears, just to keep you in the dark. This goes to show how serious and life-altering this message is. I get that this sounds very serious, and it is. Nevertheless, there is a purpose to your being here today, to the fact that you were compelled to click on this video. I just need a few moments of your time since I know you already have a gut feeling that something monumental is going to transpire. All it takes is 5 minutes for me to show you something that will change your whole perspective. Join me as we jump in. I assure you, you won't be sorry you did. Relax, widen your consciousness, and allow me to lead the way. What you're about to learn will surprise you, but it will also explain things and put your mind at ease. You have waited a long time for this moment to come, and now it has here. Okay, then, let's begin. Listen up, because I'm about to spill the beans on some juicy truth. But before we get into the meat of this message, I have something vital to remind you of. If you have faith in the Lord, you should appreciate this video. Keep in mind that your religion is a source of strength, and that you should rely on it at times like this, my darling. There is tremendous gravity to the message I am about to deliver to you today. Although it may be difficult to hear, it is essential. Last night, something terrible happened, something your loved one had hoped would never happen. The truth is, they are solely to blame for what happened. No one else has been making the decisions that have led to this point in time. Last night was just the result of their actions, like a person playing with fire in the belief that they can keep the flames small and manageable. Only to discover that fire has a way of spreading and devouring everything in its path if no one pays attention. Your interest is piqued, and I feel that you may be becoming restless to find out what transpired last night. Thank you for listening. I assure you that in the next few minutes I will spill the beans on this whole affair. Every little detail has a lesson we can all take away from it to make sure we don't meet the same fate. In this brief discussion, I'd want to go into the essence of truth. You see, is a potent tool. It can liberate us, but it can also crush us. When we face the truth, whether it's something we've been denying or someone else has, it can feel like a weight is being lifted off our shoulders, but it can also feel like the world is crumbling around us. The reality I'm going to reveal to you could potentially both liberate and unsettle you, and that's okay. It's normal to have a range of emotions when faced with something of this magnitude. The key is to give oneself permission to experience those emotions and use them as a compass to find wisdom and personal development. My darling, because I know you're dying to know. I won't keep you in suspense for much longer. I will tell you everything if you would just give me a few minutes. I know you're eager to hear this, so I'll start. Breathe deeply once again. The reality is about to hit you. Everything you believed you knew about that particular someone last night in the dark will be shattered by what I'm about to tell you. Something your loved one has been worried about for quite some time finally came to pass. Their own decisions, which they have repeatedly made while being aware of the outcomes, have put these events in motion. The results were certain to happen, and now these decisions have finally caught up with them. There has been a double life for your beloved someone for some time now. They may have thought they could keep you in the dark about certain parts of their lives, but secrets have a way of surfacing when you least expect them to. Your particular someone committed a major faux pas last night when they sent a message intended for you to someone else. Someone with whom they've been secretly connected. This communication exposed their deceit by including information that proved they were with you. A seemingly little slip-up exposed their whole cover-up operation. They are in deep danger now that the other person is aware of the truth and shares your feelings of betrayal. Your particular someone is doing everything they can to hold on to what little trust they still have after the other person betrayed them. Their grip on you is tenuous, but they also fear losing you. Let me tell you, my darling, this is a lot for you to take in. Your anguish, bewilderment, and wrath are all palpable to me. Even if it hurts like hell, knowing that someone you care about has been lying to you is a blessing, even though hearing it is never easy. Here's an opportunity to view things for what they really are, rather than how you would want them to be. An honest and respectful world is one in which you should be able to live without having to worry about others telling you falsehoods. You shouldn't have to endure the hurt of betrayal at the hands of someone who couldn't be honest with you, but at least you know the truth and can choose your own path ahead. Your unique individual must take responsibility for their choices. They must realize that trust is a valuable asset that is easily lost and much harder to replace once it has been shattered. The decision to provide them that opportunity, however, is totally yours to make. While you're going through this tough time, I want to provide you a method to find peace. Optimism, health, and fortitude are supposedly bestowed by an old prayer that has been spoken from generation to generation. Please join me in saying this prayer. A simple but effective technique to discover direction and tranquility. May this prayer serve as a source of strength, enabling you to progress without uncertainty or pain. Just follow my lead. I beg you, God, to hear my petition, because my heart is so broken. Ignite the things that cause pain while shielding me from all burns. Ignite a fire that will lead me away from the many anxieties that cause me to wander. Set the fire on fire. Eradicate my sorrow and wipe away my tears as if they were rain. Tear down the barriers that hold me back and let go of the sorrow. May the holy light of your fire illuminate my path even in the depths of darkness. Make me sure and cleanse my way. Clear my path and fill my heart with serenity each and every day. Let the flame soar to the stars, illuminated by each spark and ray of light. Your love, may it always be radiant. Let the prayer's words sink into your soul. If you're feeling confused or in agony, let the fire it depicts warm you up. Follow its path to enlightenment and harmony. With the facts in hand, you must now consider the following steps. As challenging as this realization is, it also presents a chance for personal development. During this difficult time, it's important to remember that you have the power to choose the kind of future you want to build for yourself. If the person you're thinking about is genuinely sorry for their actions and willing to try to restore your trust, then it's worth considering their offer. However, you should always prioritize your own well-being and happiness above all else. Rest assured, your guardian angel is by your side, providing guidance and support at every turn. Have faith in yourself and know that you will be empowered to make the right choices for yourself. The path you are walking is not easy, but it is essential. The truth can sneak up on us when we least expect it, but now that it has arrived, you can confront it directly and emerge stronger. You deserve love and respect, always keep that in mind. Someone who is truthful and appreciates you should be in your life. Instead of letting this event define you, use it as a springboard to bigger and better things. If you found this message meaningful and if you could feel its truth in your heart, I encourage you to like the video and comment, Amen. Your voice will be heard, and this community will be here to support and encourage you as you take the next step on your journey. So, take a moment to reflect on everything we've talked about today. I hope you'll subscribe to our channel and become a part of our community of people who are also seeking spiritual truth and working for a better life. If you're inspired to do so, you may also consider giving a super thanks of up to $20. We can't keep reaching out to those in need of encouragement, love, and faith without your support. It is our pleasure to have you here today.